Welcome back to Worth the Effort Woodworking. As you can tell, we are still at my dad's shop. He's got all the cool tools, and we just finished up a really cool video on creating a nested set of bowls using the McNaughton system as opposed to the one-way system we were doing later. In that video, he went into a lot of details of the unique aspect of that captive handle system as opposed to having the tool rest coming in there. He's also going to experiment with creating platter blanks too today. So, here we go. We have an 18-inch elm platter, 9 inches thick. I've got a 1/2 inch recess in the bottom to attach to my one-way chuck. And we'll be, the intention for us to do is to take out of this 9 inches 4 2-inch platters. I've never seen a video taking platters out with the McNaughton tools. I've never done it before, so we're going to have at it. Here we go. I have this 18-inch diameter blank, 9 inches deep. I'm going to end up making 2-inch platters, 2-inch platter blanks out of it. So I'll go along and mark off 2 inches, and then the 3/8 for my tool, then 2 inches, 3/8 for my tool, 2 inches, 3/8 for my tool. So you can see I have marked off 2 inches for my platter. I'm going to take my tool out where I'm cutting, 2 inches for another platter where I'm cutting, 2 inches for another platter where I'm cutting, and 2. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 platters I'm going to take out of it. Again, with the McNaughton system, we want to be cutting slightly below center. So when I mount my tool up and come in, I want to come right in here and see that I'm right below center. And I am slightly below center. I happen to have a ring that I put on my stem so that I know about where it is, but I tend to adjust it depending upon what blade I'm using. So we're set there now. And I'm just going to go straight in. This particular is a tip from a brand new unit. The tip on this one is a triangular one, which is the way it comes. And I will quickly sharpen it so you can see how I sharpen. I am going to sharpen. I would say if you haven't switched to the CBN wheels, they are a godsend. Again, I'm going to come up and just slightly touch it at an angle and bring it up until I can see it come over the top. And that's it. Come this way. Bottom and bring it up to the top, and that's it. And there you go. So again, all I'm sharpening is the bottom. We don't touch the top. Okay, here we go. Again, we have the capture system where you're under pressure down here. I'm saying I'm straight up, and we'll see how it happens here. Here we go. Just slowly straight in. Looks like I got maybe a 3-inch piece left in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and go with a saw for right now and see what happens. That was a workout. I'm not used to them sawing stuff. Okay, second one. I'm going to extend the handle on this thing, maybe make it a little bit easier on me. I think that last one put a lot of pressure on it. Having a little more leverage, may not have to put as much pressure down on my arm. Okay, here we go. Again, I want to go straight in where I had my mark. Got a little bit more leverage out here now. Again, we're up tight, straight in. Here we go. One of the nice things about the robust is if you've got it locked down, it won't start. So you gotta, here we go. Notice that when I'm doing this, I'm putting my thumb underneath, hand on top of this and lifting up. That way it has a tendency to keep this all together and tight. I am at my stop now. I could move my tool rest closer in, but I think I will stop right here and saw. It looks like I've got maybe a 2-inch tenon in there. That was a little bit easier. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I kind of like that. It's probably, in my mind, a little bit better than doing it with a chainsaw because I got a nice, fairly straight cut through there, as you can see. Fairly uniform, so it'll be easy for me to put it between centers, put a tenon on it, and make a nice 18-inch platter out of it. So that's number 2. One more to go. That's a nice looking piece of wood there, isn't it? Gonna make a pretty platter. I want to adjust this just far enough away that I got a little bit of room to play with to take it out, but I'm not getting it where it's binding up. Also, we went through 1, 2, this is the third one, and that tip still is nice and sharp. So here we go for the last cut. This is better than Paul Bunyan's parting tool. Let me tell you, that is neat. Here we go. All I got to do now is saw. Number 3, pizza platter. Well, gentlemen and ladies, we got 4 18-inch elm platters out of that big 9-inch deep blank. I'm quite pleased the way it turned out. I'm looking forward to making these into platters. The Robust did good. And Paul Bunyan's parting tool did great. Y'all have a great day.
So there you go, a nice 2-inch thick platter. Green, it's going to warp a little bit, but there's more enough there that you can turn away the warpage and you can end up with a really cool platter like this right here. Turn away the warpage, there you go. Do a little burning, do a little artistic stuff to it. You got something the customers will spend a lot of money for. And imagine this, you now have 4 identically sized grain matched platters. Can it get any cooler than that? Hey, maybe in 2 years you'll even see this set on our website, wortheffort.com. Go there, because patrons like you are the only reason why we can still make videos like this. We've got lots of boxes, shop-made tools, all that kind of stuff available for you. And if you just want to patronize us, there's lots of other ways you can patronize us. Just visit the store, it's all laid out there. Plus we got a whole line of t-shirts, ever-expanding list of designs. And I want you to remember one last thing. It's always worth the effort to learn, create, and share with others. Y'all be safe and have fun.